Hi Bhavna Tiwari. Again welcome you in this video where we are going to start exercise 3.6 question number 2, which has 3 parts, the word problems. Okay, and these all problems are very important, very important for you all. So please keep on doing, keep concentrating on these problems. Okay, how we have to do these problems. Okay, so very first I am starting the second question, first part. Okay, what is the first part? See what is given to you. Ritu can row downstream. Downstream there is a steam and boat. जैसे if I am saying this is the steam is going on, जैसे ये पानी बह रहा है, the steam is going on. ठीक है, अब पानी जो होगा नीचे की तरफ को बहेगा, obvious है. ठीक है, so and one boat is running on it. One boat is there. Okay, it is obvious when the boat will come down, when this boat is moving towards the downward direction. अगर boat नीचे को चल रही है, if the speed of boat is u km/h, और ये जो steam है, पानी की speed है, speed of water should be in this direction, will be in this direction always. If the speed of water will be v, okay, और boat की speed आपकी u है, तो if the both of them will flow in the same direction, तो क्या होगा, boat को जो steam होगी वो it will push, so the increase, the speed will increase. Okay, the speed of the boat will increase. Okay, so let us see what will be the speed. Now in this case the speed of boat will be combined, that means it will become u plus v, its own speed plus the speed of the steam. Okay, so when it is coming in downstream, same way when the boat is going in upstream, that means the flow of water, the flow of steam will be in this direction. This is the speed of the steam, and the boat is moving in this direction. Okay, upward direction with the speed u. Can you tell me the boat will move in upward direction or downward direction? Yes, when the speed of the steam will push it. If the speed of the boat is less than the speed of steam, the boat will come downward in downward direction. But for moving it upward direction, तभी ऊपर को move कर पाएगी when the speed of boat will be greater than speed. ठीक है, तो इसकी speed जब stream से, पानी से ज़्यादा होगी, then only it will move in upward direction. So they are saying the boat is moving in upward direction. What will be the speed of boat then? खुद की speed तो होगी नहीं. So इसमें से you will subtract the speed of stream. जो कम होगी उसी को minus करेंगे. So u minus v. We cannot write v minus u. Why? Because greater minus smaller. Greater is the speed of boat, so we will write u minus v. Okay, so this is the main purpose of telling these things. Okay, so now main concepts. Now what is the question going on? Okay, question is Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours. Ritu is rowing downstream, that means it is coming in downstream. What is the distance given? 20 किलोमीटर and time is given in 2 hours. Okay, तो ऋतु नीचे को आ रही है 20 किलोमीटर in 2 hours, and same way ऋतु is going in upstream. Upstream is going 4 kilometer, distance is given 4 kilometer, and same way time is 2 hours. Okay, find the speed of rowing in still water and speed in current. So हमें क्या बतानी है? Speed of current and stream of rowing in still water. एक सा पानी है, still water एक समान पानी है, so speed remains same. So we have to tell the speed of these two, stream and boat. Okay, so let us say, अब देखो what we are given. Speed, let the speed of Ritu means boat, ठीक है, is equals to u, and the, you can write x also. Let the speed of steam is equals to v. Now you have distance. So first case is given to you, distance travel in upstream. Very right, you write in upstream. Okay, upstream, what you will have? D is equals to 20 kilometer, distance traveled is 20 kilometer, and time is 2 hours. So what you have? Speed is equals to distance upon time. This formula you have. So what is the time? Because the time they are having same. So time is equals to distance upon speed. So therefore time is equals to distance upon speed. What is the time? Time is 2. What is distance? 20. And what is the speed? speed in upstream. Okay, so I'm writing in upstream speed of Ritu. Okay, so upstream में ऋतु की स्पीड कितनी है? That is u minus v. ऊपर को जाएगा तो u minus v. So that is u minus v. Okay, so I am writing u minus v. So from here I got u minus v equals to 10. Equation number 1. Similarly, second case, what you are saying? In downstream. Okay, in downstream. So what they are saying to you, 4 kilometer in 2 hours. Okay, this is given in downstream. Very sorry, this is given in downstream. So in downstream distance travel is 20 kilometer. So what is the speed? Downstream में आ रहे हैं. So u plus v. So you will write here in downstream. Okay, and same way they are saying in upstream 4 kilometer in 2 hours. So now they are going in upstream. Distance traveled is 4 kilometer. Time is 2 hours. Okay, so this is upstream, this is downstream. It is given to you. So now, therefore, speed of Ritu. Upstream के लिए speed क्या हो जाएगी? U minus V. Okay. Same way we can just find the time in it. Therefore, time is equals to distance upon speed, which shows how much time it is taking. 2 hours. Distance कितनी travel हो रही है? 4 kilometer. What will be the stream in upstream? Upstream में u minus v. Cross multiply. What you will get? U minus v is equals to 2. Equation number 2. Okay. So till here, what you got? Till here you have in downstream, Ritu is going 20 kilometer in 2 hours. This was the question. So what we are in 2 hours it is going. So we are finding time 20 upon u plus v. Why u plus v? In downstream, I told you in downstream this will become u plus v. And same way in upstream it is going 4 kilometer in 2 hours. Same way in upstream, what is the time? Distance upon speed. Distance is 4 and what is the speed? Upstream में जा रहे हैं तो u minus v. So you got one equation u minus v equals to 10 and second equation u minus v equals to 2. Let us solve two equations. We will get the speed of both, that means Ritu and Sri. Okay, so let us solve these. So we had two equations. These two equations we got, solve it by elimination method. So we got 2u equals to 12 and u is equals to 6. Same way, substituting value of u in equation 1. So what will get? 6 plus v equals to 10. So v equals to 4. These are the speeds. So write kilometer per hour, 4 kilometer per hour. So what we assume? U is the speed of the Ritu. Therefore, speed of Ritu, that means boat, is equals to 6 kilometer per hour and speed of steam is equals to 4 kilometer per hour. Okay, so this was your first part of the question. Okay, it's clear. Now we are starting the second part. Let us start. Now this type of question is very important. How to do these type of questions? I'm telling you. 2 women and 5 men. 2 women and 5 men together can finish our embroidery work in 4 days. So they are together completing in 4 days. Okay, 2 women and 5 men. Same way they are given while 3 women and 6 men. 3 women and 6 men together can finish it in 3 days. अगर ये हैं तो they are finish it in 3 days. Okay, so find the time taken by 1 woman alone to finish the work and time taken by 1 man alone to finish the work. हमें निकालना क्या है? 1 woman alone and 1 man alone. What we have to find? time taken by. Time taken by. So what we'll do? What we have to find? We will assume let time taken by one woman alone is equals to x days, and time taken by, this will assume which we have to find, time taken by one man alone is y days. मान लो एक आदमी उसको y days में करता है, and one woman alone the work will do in x days. And these we have to find how many days these are. Okay, so for solving these type of question, very first we have to find the one woman's one day work, and same way one woman or one woman and one man one day work, both of them. We have to find these two very first, then we can solve these equation. Okay, so for solving this, see, one woman one work will do in x days. One work means a complete work. So I am just reversing this one equation. I am writing one woman in x days. In x days. Okay, write properly. One woman in x days completes how much work? One work. Okay, so पूरा full work one woman कितने days में करती है? x days में. तो one day work निकालना. I told you one day work. So therefore one woman in one day will complete 1 upon x work. तो इसका मतलब कितना वर्क करेगी? जितना भी 1 upon x पार्ट करेगी उसका. सेम वे अब हम करेंगे 2 women and 3 women are given to you. So 2 women in one day will complete, 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 2 upon x work, and similarly 3 women. Okay, write woman full. Woman in one day will complete 3 upon, इसको 3 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे x work. Okay, so very first we got these two. ठीक है. Same way we will do for men also. Similarly अब ये men के लिए निकालेंगे. तो पहले one man one day work. Okay, तो हम यहाँ लिखेंगे one man. Similarly one man in x days, in y days completes how much work? One work. ठीक है, तो इसी को रिवर्स करके लिख दिया. So therefore one man in one day will complete 1 upon y work. अब now 5 men and 6 men will find. Therefore 5 men in one day will complete 5 upon y, and same way 6 men in one day will complete 6 upon y work. Okay, तो 2 women one day कितना वर्क करती हैं? 3 women one day कितना वर्क करती हैं? 2 upon x, 3 upon x. Same way 5 men 5 upon y, 6 men 6 upon y. We got one day work. Now we will just change the equation in one day. Okay, so I am telling how to change now. Now we can write, see, this was the equation, 2 women's one day work, 2 upon x, plus 5 men's one day work, 5 upon y. So we have 5 men, that means 5 upon y is equals to, now you can see this, these are 4 days, and for this we are just finding for one day work. So this also will become the reciprocal. Okay? So one day means 1 upon 4th day it will become. This will become equation number 1. Same way 3 women one day work will be 3 upon x, plus 6 men one day work will be 6 upon y, equals to, now these are 3 days too many, one day work we are finding, this will become 1/3. Okay, these are two equations. Now same way let will substitute, let 1 upon x equals to u and 1 upon y equals to v. Now substitute in this equation, we will get the answer. Let us get. So what the equations are, see, 1 upon x is u plus 5v equals to 1 upon 4. Okay, so cross multiply, what will get, see, 4 2s are 8u plus this 4 will come here. Okay, and it will multiply by both the terms. So what will get, 4 5s are 20v equals to 1. We can solve it more? No. So this is equation number 1 dash. Same way this one we can write 3u plus 6v by 1 upon y is equals to v equals to 1 upon 3. Cross multiply 3. So 3 will be multiplied by both the terms. So it will become 3 3s are 9u plus 6 3s are 18v equals to 1. Equation number 2 dash. Now we have to solve these two equations. By which method we should do? We can do it by elimination method only. I am multiplying this equation by 9 and this equation by 8. Okay, so 9 and 8, these two will become equal. So 8 9s are 72. U plus 9 2s are 18. 180v equals to 9. This becomes equation number 3. And this equation by 8. 8 9s are 72u plus 8 into 18. 8 8 is 64. Carry over 6. 8 was 8. 144. V equals to 8. Equation number 4. Now subtract the equations. Minus minus cancel out. This will become 10 minus 4 6 and 7 36. V positive sign will come equals to 1. So from here we got v is equals to 1 upon 36. Substituting the value of v in equation number 2 dash. Okay, so now after this I am doing from equation 2 dash. So I am substituting 9u plus 18 into what is v? 1 upon 36? 1 upon 36 equals to 1. 18 2s are 36. So 9u plus 1 upon 2 equals to 1. 9u equals to 1 minus 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, which shows u is equals to 1 upon 18. So we got the value of u and value of v. So after this, what we have substituted? U is equals to 1 upon x and v is equals to 1 upon y. So after this, at the last, what we will say? U is equals to 1 upon 18 we got. In the place of u, again substitute this 1 upon 18. So x is equals to 18. What was x? The work done by one woman, complete work were done by the woman in 18 days. Okay, so these will come in days, time taken. And same way, we got v is equals to 1 upon 36. Substitute 1 upon y is equals to 1 upon 36, which shows y equals to 36 days. And at the last, you will write in a statement form. Therefore, the work done by one woman alone in 18 days, and therefore the complete work done by one man alone will be 36 days. Okay, so this was your second part. Quickly, the third and last part we will do. So let us see. Now, the third part. Ruhi travels 300 kilometer to her home. वो अपने घर को कितने किलोमीटर जाती है? 300 किलोमीटर. So I am saying that the Ruhi is starting from here and she is going 300 kilometer. And here is the home of Ruhi. Okay, this is the Ruhi's home. Okay, so Ruhi's go to her home partially by train and partially by bus. मतलब आधा वो ट्रेन से जाती है and half by bus. Okay, she takes 4 hours if she travels 60 kilometer by train and remaining by bus. अगर वो 60 किलोमीटर, that means 60 थोड़ा सा हुआ, यहाँ से 60 किलोमीटर she goes by train, ठीक कर दिया, ठीक है, and remaining by bus. तो 60 में से आप what is remaining? 300 में से 60 माइनस किया, 240 किलोमीटर she will go by bus. B I am writing. So she will go remaining by bus. She will take how much time? 4 hours. Okay. So she is taking 4 hours in reaching the home. Same way, if she travels 100 kilometer by train, अगर वो first condition is given to you, second condition is if she travels 100 kilometer by train. अब 100 kilometer वो train से जा रही है, ठीक है? And remaining by bus, और bus से वो remaining, तो 300 में से 100, rest is 200 kilometer. She is moving by bus. Okay. तो what they are saying, she takes 10 minutes longer. तो 10 minutes ज़्यादा ले रही है. 10 minutes longer means अब जो पहले टाइम था वो 4 hours था, सेकेंड टाइम्स क्या हो गया? 4 hours तो था ही, प्लस 10 minutes extra she is taking. Okay, find the speed of the train and the speed of the bus. So I am saying let the speed of train equals to u kilometer per hour and the speed of bus. ठीक है, x and y also you can find, you can write, let me write x only, चलो, x kilometer per hour and the speed of bus equals to y kilometer per hour. ठीक है, so we have to find x and y speed, u and v के you also you can take. okay, तो अब क्या है, देखो यहाँ से देखते हैं कि she is going 60 किलोमीटर by train, distance given है, distance given है, total time given है 4 hours. ठीक है, तो इसका मतलब आपको क्या दिया है, तो अब आप यहाँ से टाइम निकालो, टाइम टेकन बाय ट्रेन, टाइम टेकन बाय बस, दोनों के टाइम को ऐड करोगे तो यू विल गेट 4 hours. ओके, तो यहाँ पर मैं निकालती हूँ T1, टाइम टेकन बाय ट्रेन. सो आई एम राइटिंग केस 1, टाइम टेकन बाय ट्रेन. ठीक है, व्हाट इज speed is equals to distance upon time, so time is equals to distance upon speed, so we will get time is equals to distance upon speed. So time, distance, what is the distance taken by train, 60, by speed is as we said x of train. ठीक है, ये तो time taken by train हो गया. let me say this is T1. ठीक है, अब हम कहते हैं time taken by बस, बस ने कितना टाइम लिया, ठीक है, टाइम टेकन बाय बस इज इक्वल्स टू डिस्टेंस 240 अपॉन स्पीड. अब बस ने बाय स्पीड है, दोनों टाइम को ऐड करेंगे, वी शुड गेट 4 hours. ओके, सो देयरफॉर T1 plus T2 should be 4 hours. So T1 is 60 upon x plus 240 upon y should be 4 hours. This is equation number 1. Second case, okay, case second. अब second case में क्या है, time taken by bus. So I am finding T1, time taken by bus, time taken by train, sorry, time taken by train is equals to distance 100 kilometer by speed of train u. Same way time T2, time taken by bus. What is time taken by bus? Distance in second case upon speed of bus v. दोनों को ऐड करेंगे, we should get 4 hours 10 minutes. Okay, so therefore 100u plus 200 upon v, we should get 4 hours plus 10 minutes. अब what we should do, ये hours में है तो इसको भी पूरा hours में change कर लो. So what we'll get, see, I am getting 100u, 100 upon u plus 200 upon v equals to 4 plus इसको minutes को hours में change करने के लिए 60 से divide. Okay, 0 to 0 cancel, 25 upon 6, so we'll get 25 upon 6, 100 upon u plus 200 upon v. This is equation number 2. So now we got two equations. This was a word problem. We will get the two equation. How we are getting? First case, distance given है ट्रेन की और बस की और टोटल टाइम गिवन है, तो हम क्या निकाल लेंगे, टाइम टेकन बाय बस और ट्रेन, दोनों को ऐड करेंगे, विल गेट 4 hours. डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड से सेम वे टाइम टेकन बाय ट्रेन एंड बस 4 hours 10 minutes, दोनों को आवर्स में चेंज कर दिया, विल गेट टू इक्वेशन. ओके, नाउ वी हैव टू सॉल्व दीस टू इक्वेशन. लेट अस सॉल्व. ओके, so these are our two equation. Now this is in reciprocal. Let 1 upon x is equals to u and 1 upon y equals to v. Put 60u plus 240v equals to 4. Equation number 1 dash. We can solve it more. We can simplify it. I am simplifying it. Dividing the whole equation by 4. Okay. 4 ones are 4. 4 5s are 20. U plus 4 6 are 24. 60 v equals to 1. Now it is equation number, let me say 1 dash. ठीक है. Same way 100, so this will become 100, sorry, this is x and y. 100u plus 200v equals to 25 upon 6. I can divide by 25. Okay, so 25 4s are 100 u plus 25 8s are v, 1 upon 6, cross multiply. So 6 4s are 24u, 6 8s are 48, v equals to 1. Equation number 2 dash. Now we have to solve these two equations. Okay, so I can solve it by cross multiplication method. I am solving it. 15u plus 60v. I am bringing this one this side, minus 1 equals to 0, and second equation 24u plus 48v minus 1 equals to 0. What is the cross multiplication method? X upon, sorry, here is u upon variable 60 into minus 1, minus 60, minus 48 into minus 1, minus 48. Okay, b1 c2 minus b2 c1 equals to v upon, okay, c1 a2 minus 24 minus c2 a1. So this is minus 15, okay, equals to 1 upon a1 b2, 15 into 48 minus 16 into 24. This is cross multiplication method. I told you previously only the formula of cross multiplication method. You will write first the formula. Okay. So which shows u is equals to minus 60 plus 48 v upon minus 24 plus 15 equals to 1 upon, let us solve this, 48 into 15. So I am solving it here. 5 8s are 40, carry over 4, 5 4s are 20, and 1 8s are 8. 28, 32 cut 2, carry over 3, 1 4s are 4, 5 6 7, 720 is coming this one, minus 0, 6 4s are 24, carry over 2, 6 cut 12, 13, 14. Okay, this we are getting. Now we will solve it. What we'll get? U upon 50, 12 minus 12 equals to v upon, this will get 15, 5 20, 9 minus 9 equals to 1 upon minus 0 minus 0, 720 minus करो इसमें से, 4 minus 2 2, and 7 720. Okay, minus 720 we are getting. Okay, so now first u with the constant, u is equals to minus 12 upon minus 7 upon 20, cancel out, so 720. So 12 6 are 72, 60, 1 upon 60. So u is coming 1 upon 60. Same way v upon 9 minus 9 equals to 1 upon minus 720. So what we'll get? V is equals to 9 upon 720, minus 2 minus cancel. So this 9 8s are 72, 0. So v is equals to 1 upon 80. So we got the value of u and v. So what we want? We want the value of x and y. Okay. So now quickly, when u is equals to 1 upon 60. So what you will get? In the place of u, again substitute 1 upon x is equals to 1 upon 60. So which shows x is equals to 60. What was it? Speed of, what we are doing? Speed of train. So this is the speed of train, kilometer per hour. Okay, ये train की speed आ गई है. Same way, v is equals to 1 upon 80. What is v? 1 upon y is equals to 1 upon 80, which shows y is equals to 80 kilometer per hour. What is y? Speed of bus. So after this you will write in a statement form. Therefore the speed of train is 60 km per hour and the speed of bus is 80 km per hour. Okay. So these two are the speeds, and this was your last question and important question also. All three are very important questions. Please don't leave them. Okay. So before that, please do like, share and comments also. Do practice and keep watching the videos. Till then, thank you very much. Bye bye.